Hello, hello. Whimsy here. With the holidays just around the corner, it's the perfect time to dive into Lake Season's Greetings, a festive prequel to the game Lake. This time, we're stepping back to 1985 and into the snowy streets of Providence Oaks, playing as Thomas Weiss, Meredith's dad. We'll reconnect with familiar faces, meet new ones, take cozy drives through the winter wonderland, and of course, spread some holiday cheer. So grab your snow boots and a cup of hot cocoa. I have one as well. And let's get into the holiday spirit together. All right, guys. And I just wanted to say too, so I've actually played the game Lake, although I don't believe I completed it. I did play it on my Switch and really enjoyed it. So if you guys enjoy kind of our first look at Season's Greetings here, maybe we'll go back and play Lake here as well. Let's jump in. Look at how cozy that looks. I love it.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course, it's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Thomas Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
Monday, December 23rd morning, so just a couple of days before the holidays.
Good morning, Thomas. I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha, I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Okay, so we have a choice here. I don't mind being outside in the snow. The sooner I can stretch out by the fire, the better. How about let's stay with the positive. I don't mind being out in the snow.
Ah, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through. Take it easy out there today.
All right, and we are in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I really enjoyed the game Lake, and this is making me want to go back and potentially finishing it, but maybe I'll finish it with you guys. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. So just for some connections, if you guys haven't played the original revolves around Thomas's daughter Meredith, who you heard him talking on the phone. Wow, this is so pretty. And so this is kind of taking us back to when he was the mailman, but she essentially comes back to the small town to kind of help her dad deliver mail while he's gone. I can't remember if he's like on vacation or what he's doing, but he's not around, and so Meredith needs to help out. But yeah, we're going to do kind of a first look today. The game is actually, I think, around 4 hours or so. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do everything today, but I at least wanted to get you a view of this really cozy holiday game if you want to play it too. All right, let's get in here. Oh, do I have to go to the other side? I'm forgetting how this works. I think, oh yeah, here we go.
Providence Oaks, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO-positive pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime. But don't let that stop you from calling in new ones. My answer machine can handle it.
PO positive or pet peeves?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Jack, we all love the beautiful snowy scenery. But there's one thing I like even better. The sound. Or actually lack thereof. Fresh snow absorbs sounds and creates a tranquility that is just sublime.
Okay, so we do have to deliver something to Main Street. Which one would that be? So is there a way to see? I think we have to deliver here. I'm like forgetting how to do this. I don't see the number. I want to say there might be... Hold on, let's see. Okay, perfect. So... And then I think we can zoom in. There we go. And I think then we can actually see the... Yeah, okay, 300. Perfect. Okay, so then what you do is basically... So you have your little map at the bottom there. It'll kind of show you where you need to deliver. And then from there, you pull them out of the back. Pick this one up. This is so fun. I love this so much. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's not get run over. This is so cute. Look at this. It's just, yeah, I feel like if you're in the mood for just like a cozy game, this is like the perfect one. Okay, it looks like a little general store. No, bookshop maybe?
Hey, Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Business as usual. No, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
No Mildred rummaging for discounts today. Sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner, right? We'll say the first one.
Really? So no Mildred rummaging for discounts today?
Well, I'll tell you, she was actually in here just now. I sold her a beautiful 1986 calendar that had kittens wearing mittens on the front. I kid you not. I wasn't even aware that was part of my inventory. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe, one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there. Oof, who even reads those? That's like 30 bucks.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there.
Well, that certainly would be something, wouldn't it? There wouldn't be enough books to discuss or wine to consume. By the way, did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating? Imagine having to load that into your car.
I'm starting to relate. I'm still holding the delivery. I don't think my trusty old van could take that.
I'm starting to relate. I'm still holding this delivery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Well, come here then. Put it on the counter. How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
There'll be so much food we'll be eating for weeks. I'm going to have my pants let out just looking at the cover.
I'll be sure to ask her. But you know how Emily gets in the kitchen. There'll be so much food we'll be eating stuffing all week.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Sounds ominous.
Sounds ominous.
You have no idea.
Ooh. What does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Well, that's me for now, I think.
Well, that's me for now, I think.
Of course, of course. These are busy days for you, I can imagine. Right. I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. So I feel like the vibe of Thomas, at least... Oh. So I feel like the vibe of Thomas is going to be like lots of dad jokes. Wants to do a good job with his deliveries. Just an all-around good guy. Okay, I keep forgetting I have to go to this side. It's so weird. Okay, and then it looks like we have another spot up ahead. So we're just gonna drive up here and park in the little loading area here. I believe if I remember right, this should be 400. So let's pick this one up. Oh no, maybe it's 351. Let's check real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. So I forgot about this too. So when you open your map, you have kind of a list view here as well. And it looks like we have letters and parcels to deliver. Okay, and then video rental store, which I believe is still on Main Street. So we're just going to assume this is 351 Main Street. So let's grab that.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping. Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed. Other than hating the snow, she's doing just fine.
Well, other than absolutely hating the snow, she's doing just fine.
Oh, believe me, I can relate. I simply wasn't built for snow. Guess I'll always be a California girl at heart.
Well, Em's from the Midwest, but same deal.
So, what do we have here? Oh, right.
You okay there, Angie? So, what do you have there? Sounds like you got a hefty tax bill.
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I recently ended my relationship.
Angie, I'm so sorry. So definitely not okay. Pardon me.
Angie, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know? Like the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
How did your ex take it? Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be tough. Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
How did your ex take it? Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
I feel like Thomas is maybe also a little socially awkward. Like he doesn't really know quite what to say in some of these situations. All right. Wow, look at this. Okay, let's take a quick look at our map again. And we're going to zoom out. So we have a letter to deliver there, and then Looks like we do have a parcel all the way out there. So I think what we're gonna do is essentially deliver this. Go deliver these. Go here. And then I think we'll just go back around, right? Since we're already halfway there. And then you guys can kind of see the full Providence Oaks too. So, okay, cool. That sounds good. Okay, let's make sure we're not gonna, yep, see? Gotta be careful. I kind of wish it had lights. You know, I could put on my turn signal. Excuse me, lady. Look at this. So what, we're on Jackson Street? Just gonna take up the whole... I think it's here. Let's see. So with letters, if I remember, you just have to go up to the mailbox and deliver mail. There we go.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Okay. Get back in here. Oh, you can go to this side. I don't know what I was doing then. I wonder if it just wasn't seeing the button at the bottom. Okay, let's make sure we're not... There we go. And let's turn. This definitely reminds me of like a small mountain town. Would you guys ever want to live in a place like this? I feel like I could. For sure. Okay, we have a delivery up here. I don't remember who's out here. Oh, is this the motel? Looks like it. Okay, let's turn in here. And I think what, my wife works here? Oh wow, look at this. Very cool. Okay.
Ah, the parcel, Thomas.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget
I just forgot.
The parcel.
Thank you for that reminder. I literally just thought about it right when you said that. Let's grab this. Oregon Trail Motel. Cute. Okay. Cute, so that must be my wife.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
Hello, ma'am. Just one parcel, a special delivery, and a little chat if you'd like.
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
Ooh, a little chat. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for that, sir.
You sound an awful lot like my wife. I won't keep you then. Have a nice day.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife. I hardly see her these days.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
You can say that again. She's the light of my life. Oh, she looks almost as lovely as you.
She looks almost as lovely as you.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
All right. Oh. You guys are going to get the scenic drive of Providence Oaks. Wednesday, we're gonna go through town here and pull into the old post office. Right here. And call it a day. Okay, end workday. Monday evening.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith!
Are you all packed for tomorrow, or what's up? No bad news, I hope.
Are you all packed for tomorrow?
Uh-oh.
Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry, but I'm snowed under with work. It's added 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
That's such a bummer, but I understand. Or, yep, sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
Sounds exactly like what you said last year.
I hate to say it, but it sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, someone's calling. Must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
Hey, is that you?
If by you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
Just got off the phone with the other M, so it had to be you.
I just got off the phone with my other M, so I was pretty sure it was you.
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say. What else can we do? It's just Christmas.
I know, I don't know what to say.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Just Mildred, why not ask Nancy too? Good idea. I think I'll think about it.
That's a good idea. I'll think about it and maybe invite someone tomorrow.
Okay, honey. As long as you don't invite Jack, you know, his jokes may even scare off the turkey. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done. I'll see you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Ooh, okay. So, stay home and watch TV or stay home and read a book? So, let's see. Oh, okay. So here's like my planner. Fun. So pick up Meredith. We don't need to do that anymore. He crossed that out. And then on the 29th, we have a dinner date with Emily and then poker night with the guys. Nice. Okay. Let's stay home and read a book.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job, in case they split their pants.
Of course, that's the book he would read.
Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
Just like fun sports facts. That's what he picked. Makes sense. Tuesday, December 24, morning. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I wonder if we actually get to like pick who we invite over. What's Frank up to? Let's go check. in Lake, there's like some suspicion about Frank and what he's kind of doing, if he's doing anything illegal. There he is. There he is. Let's peek in on him. Make sure he's not doing anything. Okay. Let's see my route today. So I think we're going to play one more day, guys, and then we'll probably call it. But again, like I said, we can definitely do more. Okay, so nice. We have most of our deliveries in town. So I'm almost wondering if we go out here to the farm, and then we'll come back in and do our little route around here, and then call it a day. So wait, let's just make sure there's nothing else. I think that's the furthest one. Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Okay, so let's go out to the farm first.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond to what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots. Thank you very much.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about, well, yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday. Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
Yes, the crunch. I do enjoy the crunch. I believe, yeah, it's up here. I have to turn in here. There we go. Can hardly see the road here, but we're getting there. A lot of stuff loading in right now. Okay, so what? This guy has a parcel, it looks like. Not quite sure what his address is, though. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Easy enough. Okay, where is this guy? If I recall, he was back in here. Let's see. Is he in here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Do I just deliver it to... Is he in here? No. Maybe I knock? Let's go do that. Oh yeah, ring doorbell. Okay.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The pleasure is all mine, sir, and this package is yours. He hath brought a parcel for the jack of all trades. Okay, that's a little bit too dad jokey.
The pleasure is all mine, sir. And this package is yours.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, package from Frank, huh?
What's in it? I don't want to know what's in it.
I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry. And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's Super System. Ooh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
Glad I can blame the cold for my shaking hands. And what are you doing tomorrow night? We'll see about that, Jack. Okay.
I'm glad I can blame the cold for my suddenly shaking hands.
Nice spin, sir. Nice spin indeed. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Thanks, Jack. So yeah, I could have invited him, I think, there, but I don't know. Wasn't feeling his vibe. Okay, so now we're heading back in.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
All right. So it looks like it might actually be over here at this house, huh? I think. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's go ring the doorbell. Cute. Okay, yeah, and then sometimes they don't answer. You can just drop the package down next to the door. Or in the door, as... Okay. Let's keep going. Love all the decorations that each of the houses has. Cute.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please, don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining. But knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Well, we're so grateful. Right, Thomas?
Oh, okay, so they're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. Thank you, but I think you should not... Oh, okay, let's be polite.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
I especially like our sweaters have the same pattern. They're so comfy and colorful.
I especially like that our sweaters have the same pattern, so I don't have to look in the mirror to admire it.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
I suppose I've had some beans already, thanks, dear. Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
That it is, Emily. That it is. You can start knitting your cat some pajamas now. So, if you haven't caught on, Mildred is a cat lady. So in Lake, you get to visit her, and she has a bunch of cats.
That it is, Emily. That it is.
It is a nice gift, Beth. Thank you.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Oh, why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to the Countess and the Carpenter. Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department. if you catch my drift.
Oh my gosh.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
And I say, I don't think I'll ever read it, but sure. Good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
God.
See? Crazy sports facts, too.
Ooh, there you go.
Even more crazy sports facts.
Perfect. Ooh, boy, I love this stuff. Yeah, we love it.
Boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Hey, now, I can still beat kids at basketball. I've never really been into sports, to be honest.
Hey, now. Kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Thanks, Emily. So who's up for some blueberry pie? Let's not burden our lovely Okay, yep, let's change the subject.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner, Edna's niece, discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me, who is this? Or Meredith's not here, she's at home. So did she lie?
Excuse me, who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
Do you understand that it's Christmas right now? She's at home celebrating Christmas.
You're talking to her father in Oregon. She's at home celebrating Christmas?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Everything okay, honey?
For someone who doesn't understand Christmas, ugh, that silly boss from Meredith's work called.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean...
What great news.
What great news.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. They're having quadruplets.
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That
Mildred.
eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
Okay, Mildred. On it.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Here,
Oh.
here,
Here, here.
Cute. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to end it here. Loved kind of being able to see their Christmas dinner because as we're going into the holidays, that's what this is all about, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I am very much enjoying this and would love to keep playing. So I know we might have to play it post-holiday, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. Give the video a like, post some comments down below. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a happy holidays.